guys, what's up? Geoff here, bringing you another episode of Super Monkey Ball Maker. Today we're going to be checking out a level that I call two-step. We can call it 2FA, like two-factor authentication. So I've already taken the liberty of putting it into practice mode here. So as you can see, we have a bumper and a block and some jumps, and the goal is surrounded by, you know, this cluster of bumpers. You notice that the bumpers near the goal look a little bit bigger than usual. The reason is they have been scaled to 2 scale in, well, that's a good start. They've been scaled to 2 in the config file, and so what that means is, oh boy, corners are really cool, guys. Corners are fun. I love corners. I might actually be a hooker because I love corners so much. But that's neither here nor there. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. So they are bigger because I scaled them to 2 in the config file. Their hitbox is still the same as a normal bumper. However, they just look bigger, more intimidating. It's just kind of a fun config editing trick. You can do the same thing with bananas, I believe. You can actually scale the bananas up so you can make like a fucking huge banana. Actually, when I was testing bumpers, I put the scale at 10 and crashed my Dolphin emulator. Like, I just completely crashed Dolphin. I don't know if it was the 10 bumper or if it was the fact that I wrote the config wrong, but, you know. Oh my goodness. Dude. So this is, you'll notice that the texturing is pretty subpar on this level. So when you go into, when you're in Wings and you're doing your texture file stuff, you're supposed to scale it up so that, you know, it looks nice in the picture. Your texture file scales well. Fuck! That was bad. That your texture file scales well, and I guess I just didn't put enough time into checking my texture file for this level. I guess I was just like, oh, the level's done, alright, export it. You know, I didn't really, I didn't double check the art part of it. A lot of my newer levels and ones that you'll see going forward will have a lot better textures than this. This is probably my worst texture level. Also, it has no skybox. I'm not too sure why I didn't put skyboxes on these, but all the future levels should have skyboxes as well. So this is what everyone in my chat called So Monkey Ball. Okay, well, goodbye world. That was a thing. And the reason is, it's very, very precise. You have to use the bumper, and then you have to get a clip off the front of that box. Okay, we got it. Whew! Alright, speaking of clips. Alright, so now we're gonna line this up and balance and hit and hit and hope. Like that one song by Linkin Park goes, I got so far and tried so hard, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. Free falling, goodbye forever. I'm coming. Ah! Okay, well, the corner both simultaneously helped me and destroyed any hopes and dreams that I once had. If this box had a name, it would be, I don't know what it would be. Something evil, like Linus, or Lucifer, or Lily! Oh my god, I can't balance, dude. Aye, you're drunk. The bar is, dude, we need to have a talk, aye. We just need to have a talk. You've been going out too late, and, well, quite frankly, you're concerning Mimi and Gong Gong. We're concerned for your health. Especially after, you know, running face first into this box for 10 fucking minutes. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I would say any of the bumper jumping levels are probably my hardest. Saying that, and then seeing the levels I built on stream. Oh man, I think I screwed up. Yeah, I did. We're just gonna retry that. Dude, my life is now encompassed by the Price is Right losing horn. That is literally just my life right now. This is probably one of the harder levels. Not because it's tough to finish. Well, yeah, actually, that's about it. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, probably 100% of it. It's tough to finish. Bumpers are objects that behave very weirdly. Oh, that doesn't count. I can't count that. I can't count that because I buffered it. And my goal is to... Dude, slow down, aye. Dude, the speed limit's 35. You were going clearly above 35. No, I'm trying to do all these unbuffered to show that they can be done in real time because, I mean, anyone can buffer, you know, an input or a bunch of inputs in order to beat this level, but to beat it in real time with real-time reactions, you know, that's something that's fuck me so. Okay, well, that was an attempt. That was not an attempt. Come on. Oh my god. See, I hit the corner, but instead of bouncing off the corner, I bounced like the corner just ate me and spat me out. I feel like I offended its entire, like, heritage. And it was just like, nah. Nope. Not today, bitch. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I threw off its groove. One of my favorite scenes in any movie still is the scene in Emperor's New Groove, where the old man just bumps into Kuzco and Kuzco's dancing. And he's like, you threw off my groove. And then, I'm sorry, but you threw off the Emperor's groove. And then he just, like, the old man gets tossed out of the window. I'm just like, for some reason, it always just like, that's the scene. Then again, Emperor's New Groove had a ton of funny scenes, like the pull the lever scene, and I don't know, the pull the lever crunk. I don't know if I have enough speed. Ah! Oh, hey, I got on it again. Let's go. Woo! We in there, fam. There we go. Now, I wanna test something. I wanna see if it's possible to, if we go back to the left here, I wonder if it's possible to do this. Where you get this bounce off the bumper, and then essentially like clip off the side of the angled platform, so that you can skip going to the box. Oh, that almost is possible. Like, I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be that's the wrong feeling. Dude, that's entirely possible. We're gonna try this, and I'll report back to I'll report back with any. Oh boy. Well, sometimes you just have to dance on a corner for a nickel. It's a girl nickel. Alright, aye. You and me. You and me, aye. 1v1. 1v1 me, aye. Go! I swear, I'm gonna have dreams where Ready Go is just like playing over and over, and I'm just like, I'm gonna have an anxiety attack because I don't know what I'm ready. Oh my god! Holy fuck. Damn. Woo! That's some shit right there. That's some good. That is some good shit. Some good shit right there. Right there. Mm-hmm. Full score emoji. Holy crap. Dude, that was really cool. I'm gonna say, please insert a memory card. Shut up. I don't care. Oh, fine. I guess okay, well, I apparently can't save the replay, so that's cute. So that's a thing that happened. What was that? 56-56. Alright. I'll give it a few more tries. We might be able to beat that. I doubt it, but if we somehow beat it, then, you know, ya boy. Because I feel 100% confident that you can, like, do what I almost just did there, except go straight to the first platform and just, like, fly into the goal. So it would eliminate, like, one bounce. Or you can get, like, a lower clip and then do it. But I don't know. That might be about as good as it's gonna get. Because I mean, that was pretty flawless. We didn't really spend a lot of time dancing on the back corner here. We didn't really spend a ton of time on the. I mean, we hit the wall. Well, you know, all right, there. That's the new world record, guys. 57.81, falling off the back percent. So that's the new record. You gotta beat that. I don't know. That's gonna be tough to beat. That's gonna be really hard to beat. But anyway, if you do play this level, it's gonna be the download for it will be in the bio. You know, feel free to let me know what type of times. I mean, there's okay. Let me know what times you get on the level. Either in the comments here, you know, tweet them at me. My Twitter is @CarbonStealer on Twitter. I'm guessing that will probably go on the screen. And then, you know, let me know what times you get, and I will probably eventually go back and update this with a banana bunch. So I'll put a banana bunch on the platform you have to jump the bumper to, like the normal way, so that there's both a score and a time strat. The idea behind a lot of the levels going forward has been building some sort of almost speedrun strat into the level, and then also building a quote-unquote casual way or a normal way, but also including bananas, so that you can get a higher score if you do the normal way, and then do that normal way quickly. So I think that's pretty interesting. I don't know if you guys like that, then let me know. You also should let me know what kind of levels that you want to see. If you'd like to see some easier levels, kind of just, what the fuck? That was weird. If you'd like to see some sort of, like, you know, easy level pack, or if you want more Kaizo-esque levels, or if you want more loops, or loops in general, but in the future videos you'll see loops, because I'm about 5 levels ahead right now from this point. This was like I think this was my 8th level I created, and you're not going to see all the levels. You've seen 2 by now. The other ones in between this, one of them is only beatable by getting weird collision on the level, and I figured, you know, it's a cool level, but it's not really something I want to show, because I'm not really proud of it, because it's not up to my standards, quite frankly. But there's some other levels that I just haven't shown off, or some of them were test levels. So I mean, I'm just showing off like the ones that I'm like really proud of. Which this one I am, and I kind of want to go back and make some more levels like this, some more very short but Kaizo-esque levels. Someone suggested in one of the comments on the first video to make a level where you have to climb a wall using bumpers, and I thought that was really interesting. I don't know if they'll think the same thing after seeing how bumpers behave in this video, but maybe. I don't know how I'd exactly get that to work, but it's always worth a shot. But definitely, you know, leave some suggestions. I'm always down to, you know, see what people are thinking about, because I'm creative, but I'm not the most creative person in the world, and there's certainly more creative people out there than I am. So if for whatever reason, you know, you think of something and you want to share it, feel free to do so. I have some more ideas though. I am able to do loops. I am able to do, I'm going to do this like 3 more times, but I am able to do loops and spirals and stuff like that, and eventually I'll be able to grab some of the pre-made objects from the game and actually use those in levels as props. So that'll be cool. I'm excited for that. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. We beat this level like twice, which is actually really good considering how difficult it is. We beat it once normally and then once using the speedrun strat, if you want, the IL strat, whatever you want to call it. The cool looking one. But thanks for watching, and thanks for all the love on the series. As always, I really appreciate it. you know, if you want to leave a like on the video, go for it. I appreciate that as well. And if you want to, you know, retweet it or tweet me what you think, you know, leave a comment with what you thought of the video, some of your ideas, some of your opinions. That's awesome too. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching, guys. I will be back with another one. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you later.